What's going on, guys? Today we're gonna be doing a $100 Walmart fishing challenge. This is my first video, so I apologize if I'm being a little weird to the camera. We're gonna be getting a rod, reel, and bait to try to catch some catfish or striper out of the Savannah River. So we'll run. All right, guys, we just pulled up at Walmart. I stopped and got the cash. We'll walk in here to the hunting section, or fishing section, I should say, and see if we can find a rod, reel, hooks, bait, pretty much everything we'll need to catch a striper or a catfish. Yeah, so let's get in there and see what we can find. All right, but basically, we found a few. What I'm probably gonna end up going with is this. This on the trail, looking at it is 24. That's one of the cheapest ones I found. Well, guys, finally back in the truck. That did not go like I planned it to. I got way nervous talking and showing the camera in front of those people. I think I got one or two clips of what I got, but I ended up getting two of the same rod and reel combos because they were the cheapest and looked like the best for their value. And then I ended up getting some bait for catfish, and then some bait that I'm hoping will work pretty good for striper. So alright, guys, we're pulling up to where I think is probably going to be our spot. We're going to back the truck in, and I'll show y'all what we got at Walmart. Here to the lake. Here's our rod we got. It's just the Ozark Trail. They said it's a grit stick. I don't know if y'all can read that. Grit stick catfish. I can't really get this thing to focus or know how to make it focus, if I'm being honest. But let me show y'all the bait. Let me show y'all the bait we got worked up. So I haven't been real big into fishing the last few years, so I just kind of got what I thought would work. I think I need to adjust something, but I got a couple things that I think should work out. I tried to kind of match the hatch kind of deal. I got some of these live bait crappie lures. I hope these will end up working good for the striper or the bass that are in here. And then I got something a little bigger, just a bigger soft shell swim bait. Like I said, I'm really just trying to match the hatch and use what works best for us. And for the catfish bait, we just went with these two, same brand, just a soft putty type bait. One is a liver and cheese, and the other one is a chicken liver and blood. Did purchase these circle hooks right here. I'm hoping these will be good for the catfish, and like I said, that artificial bait will be good for the striper. I did have some of these weights in my truck that we're gonna use to obviously help get the bait out there. But you can see the river behind me. There's some rapids right here, and then it smooths on out as you go to my backside, I guess, for y'all. So like I said, we're fishing the Savannah River today, right below Hartwell Dam. Hopefully we'll be able to get us a bite, a fish, something. I hate to let y'all down on the first video. There we go, finally got the line ran through one of them. We'll make this rod our catfish rod, so we'll slide. So that right there. is what our setup's looking like. Guess while we're right here, we'll go ahead and put us some bait on here and throw this one out. I'm probably gonna end up going with the chicken liver and blood first. Just feel like that'll be can't really ever go wrong with chicken liver when you're catfishing. I'm assuming you just use it something like that. I've never really used it, but I guess we'll toss it out there and see what happens. I don't know if you guys can see that one, but we got it set up. Alright guys, you know what they say, go big or go home. We tied on this big soft plastic. We're just gonna sit here and throw this out while our catfish bait sits. But alright guys, we got our one catfish rod out. We got our striper rod rigged up. And so like I said, while we sit here and wait on this catfish bait, I'm just gonna sit here and throw around this soft plastic and hope we get us a bite. I guess I'll get back to you when we find something. All right, guys. So we've been here for about 30 minutes, just giving y'all a quick update. No bites yet, and I'm struggling to keep the catfish bait on the hook. As y'all can tell, I'm not too sure. The water's pretty rough right here where we are. I figured that might be good for the striper or something like that, and that artificial bait, but that's not going too well for us. And I believe the rough waters keep knocking our catfish bait off. Also, I'm sorry if I keep holding the camera crooked or something like that. Like I said, this is going to be my first video, so I'm not 100% used to the camera recording or being in front of it yet. But that'll come as we make more of these videos. So I think we might move to a spot upriver. We probably got an hour and a half of daylight left. Like I said, I'm gonna try to catch something. This being my first video, I ain't trying to take the L, if you know what I'm saying. So So guys, we made it to the next spot. We just come up on the river a little bit, just right up the road. Like I said, the water's a little bit smoother here. I'm probably gonna try to figure out something, some way to keep that catfish bait on the hook. And I'm just gonna keep throwing that swim bait up and down the rapids, hoping I can find a striper sitting in there somewhere. All right guys, I think I figured something out. I found some of this old net screen type stuff. I wrapped the bait in. I'm gonna put the hook through that, and hopefully that'll end up keeping it on the hook a little better. As y'all can see, that's how it looks. So we're gonna get this into the water. Just like last time, I'm gonna be sitting here throwing this soft swim bait while my catfish pole sits into the water. I got that net on it. Hopefully it'll stay in, hopefully it'll stay on the hook a little better, and hopefully we can get us a bite here in a little bit. So I'm gonna keep y'all set up, and I'll let y'all know if something happens. Actually guys, I think I changed my mind. Since I have those 2 different types of catfish bait, I'm going to put a hook 2 weights on the other line and put the other catfish bait on it. And I'm gonna put one out on the left and one out on the right, and hopefully one of those will catch us something. All right, guys. Well, it ain't looking too good. Like I said, I'm not a pro or an expert or nothing like that, and I haven't done much catfishing. Haven't done a whole pile of catfishing in the past, but I'm assuming after about 20 or 30 minutes you should reel it in, check your bait, and put it back out there. So that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to reel it in, and hopefully that net and save some of the bait. If not, we'll have to try to come up with a different plan. So yeah, guys, that seemed to save the bait. The bait is still on there if you can't tell, but no bites, so we'll put it back out there. All right, guys, so we got one out there really deep, and the other one's up kind of shallow near the bank, more or less. We'll give these 20 or 30 minutes and then we'll see what we do. Hopefully we can make something happen. All right, guys, so my camera battery died, so you notice the audio or the video might be a little different. That's why. But poles have been sitting for about another 30 minutes and no bites. Finna get dark probably in the next 20 or 30 minutes. I'm gonna reel them in one more time, check. I might change the bait, and then we'll let them sit until dark. Hey guys, so we don't have much time left, but I kind of forgot that I got these, and I also just, my line got hung and I broke off, so we probably got 10 minutes left, maybe. I know I've been saying 30 minutes probably 3 or 4 times, but we probably got about 10 minutes left. You can probably tell sun's going down and my camera's getting dark. My phone's about to die, but we're gonna fish till dark, and then I'll get back with y'all when I can, and we'll figure out a plan to finish this challenge off. All right, I hope this is good. Well, I gotta turn around and get my sunglasses, but we're back at it, day 2. Same setup as we had yesterday with the catfish bait and the artificial lures. We're at a different spot. We're down here at Long Point at Lake Hartwell. We're gonna try to catch us something and finish up this Walmart fishing challenge. All right, I hope that works for y'all guys, but we've probably been here for an hour, hour and a half, and we ain't had no luck on the catfish or the striper rig yet. We may end up having to cut this challenge short and just taking the L. You know, you can't catch something every time, but it really sucks that I couldn't make something happen for y'all first video. All right, guys, so we just got back to the truck. I think we're gonna end the challenge there. We didn't have any luck. We probably have a total of 6 hours fish between both evenings, and we weren't able to make anything happen. Yeah, it sucks, but that's fishing for you. Fortunately, we bought some rods, some tackle, so I can add that to my fishing gear now, and hopefully I can provide y'all with some better videos in the future, some better camera quality. I just need to learn how to work this thing a little better. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If y'all want to give me some ideas, some tips or tricks in the comments below, y'all do that. Let me know what y'all want to see, and I'll catch y'all guys in the next one. Peace out.